Oh, Trevor, you naughty, naughty boy.
Look at the damage we've done to that gate.
That was pretty cool. Can we do that again?
Oh, no. The game can't give you anything that's that cool.
It was his fault. He did it. It wasn't me. You didn't see it. Can't prove anything.
A little more of the same here.
I should put an uncharged boomerang will eventually come back around to you. I mean, it is a boomerang.
So the charged one never returns.
Yeah, that's the trade-off for charging it.
Are you sure it's not just going all the way around the planet?
Maybe that's the developer's excuse.
Expecting you. Who are you? How do you know my name?
I know all. I am here to make sure that everything happens tonight as it is supposed to happen. I am here to guide you.
My name is Mercury Steam.
Direct me. Move aside.
As you wish. However, your fate has already been sealed and there is nothing you can do.
I can't wait to find out how this guy gets strep throat.
And your wife and your son will suffer the consequences of your fate.
Why don't I just leave right now then? Ah.
I will hear no more from you.
And neither will anyone else.
Okay, I like that. That was good.
Trevor is kind of a dick. Oh, come on.
Still can't open doors, though. I mean, you can't open doors by smacking them.
Unfortunate, though, that may be.
You know, Trevor, violence can't solve every problem. Just most of them.
He knows it wasn't the answer. He got it wrong on purpose.
Every time you open the chest, I keep thinking the Metroid jingle's playing.
Yeah. Or at least that little thing that the Game Boy Advance Metroid games do.
Yeah.
I really wanted this bestiary page, but you gotta slow down completely.
Oh, Lady of the Crypt. A huge, horrifying bug with a woman attached.
Wasn't there a boss like that in Devil May Cry 4?
Yes. That was a snake.
Seems like
That was a frog? It was a frog with two women on the front, like hood ornaments.
Oh, yeah, that one too. Yes. For some reason, I forgot that one, even though I think you fight it twice.
Oh no. It's Vampire Chess! It's back!
Oh, no. I mean, please be joking.
That doesn't sound promising.
It's the most unappealing thing about the first game.
Yeah, Vampire War Game was easily the worst minigame in Lords of Shadow 1. Or I should say it had potential to be decent, but it was just it was tedious. At least you could skip it.
The problem with playing it through is that Laura, always chose the Zerg, and her APM is ridiculous.
I mean, it's just not fair that she was able to train in South Korea. All right, now, thankfully, you don't actually need to play Vampire War games. It's just, the chessboard is just used as a set piece.
Oh, thank God.
That finisher actually looked kind of like a heat action from Yakuza. I like it.
I don't know what happened with that animation, and I'm afraid to ask.
Yeah, did the enemy just disappear for a single frame and then turn to smoke?
I think it froze up and then Trevor just decided to kill it out of pity.
Just end its suffering.
You didn't have to put old Yeller down there, Simon. Trevor. He's T-posing. Oh my god, this game is so bad I've lost track of who we're playing as. Simon, Trevor, Sypha, you're just gonna have to take the dog out back.
So that scroll was basically saying this board is mechanical. Right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, this does have the classic, bullshit petty vampire society that shows up in a lot of classic vampire novels, and a lot of that seems to come through the use of chess as a means of asserting power and prestige, and the vampires will occasionally bring humans over for fun to bring them to the chessboard, and if they survive, they're made into a piece, and if they lose, they're eaten immediately.
So really kind of a lose-lose situation.
Yeah, of course. I mean, what else are you supposed to do in your spare time as a vampire?
Pottery.
Have they considered just reading books?
Well, yeah, but there's only so many copies of Bram Stoker's Dracula lying around that you can read. It's boring after a while. I mean, I guess you could go on to Carmilla. They have not discovered Anne Rice yet.
Thank God.
The moment they discover Lestat, it's all over.
Wow.
I was thinking more the moment that they discover that stupid Cinderella book.
Wait, a Cinderella vampire book?
No! Oh my god, I don't even know if I can repeat this here.
Please don't. There are children watching. I think.
Yeah, we're gonna save the children and just say Anne Rice. The short version is Anne Rice penned some really bad Cinderella fan fiction under an alternate name and got it published.
I'm gonna end up looking at this when we're done recording, and I'm going to hate every second of it. Thanks, Roy.
You're welcome.
As opposed to all of the officially published Anita Blake vampire fan fiction that she's wrote for years. And somehow got published.
I mean, I'm not touching Anita Blake with a 10-foot pole. Nope.
Do you want to rephrase that?
No, I'm not touching Anita Blake with a 10-foot pole. I said it. I said it exactly as I meant it.
Oh, what?
An electric bomb.
Okay.
So this is actually really cool. It staggers any enemy in its radius.
Huh. Does it damage them, though?
Yes.
Interesting.
You just don't tase him, bro.
Nice.
I was almost hoping he was just gonna throw a bomb in his throat.
Yeah, why the alternate weapons don't make it into the glory kills is beyond me.
Why does that have collision?
Why?
This game is awful. Like, I can't stress this enough. I'm getting pains watching this.
I'm about to die, but I hope my buddy who's also lost is not lost anymore. Oh, I completely forgot about the spider ball. Why does why does Trevor already? You know what? Never mind. I don't even care.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. It's a gameplay thing.
Yeah. It's a gameplay thing, and I get the feeling the way you're saying that's more of a wink, wink, nudge, nudge. It's a gameplay thing.
Yeah, like, I mean, it's Act 3. You know, who cares? Trevor should just have all the things Alucard has, just to make traversal a little more natural.
Yeah, Alucard has all the best things.
Shit! I can't believe I walked through the door that just put me way underwater. Let me just get out my waterproof ink.
Well, here's something unique. There are oxygen bubbles underneath here.
Are we in a Sonic game?
I am disappointed you didn't put the Sonic drowning
I
audio
should have
into
done
this.
that. Yeah, I should have.
We still have a chance to fix it.
This game is actually making you lose your touch.
Well, I did add some shitpost editing to Lords of Shadow 2 in what episodes I've done already, so I'll make sure to add some more. I came very close to trapping Trevor's coat.
Ooh, a red scroll.
Yeah, this is a variation on another puzzle that came up way too frequently in the first game.
Oh no, it's one of these.
Yeah, this one actually has a better hint system, though, and I think it's the only one that appears in the game. And they actually make, like, a bigger deal out of it. So, they do a better job of it. Basically, you have to activate the medallions while using light or shadow magic. And also, I don't think you take damage anymore while using the wrong one. Which was something that really annoyed me in the first game.
Yeah, the puzzles would literally kill you if you got them wrong too many times, and they were mostly guessing games.
Yeah, and in this one, there are, as I just demonstrated, there are scrolls that give you the solution piece by piece. And you can just brute force it if you want. But the game gives you XP for going out of your way to find those the scrolls with the solutions on them.
I see.
Damn it. Sypha told me Sypha told me those mermen had chocolate inside them. She was lying.
All I found is this weird brown goop. Kinda stinks.
If she survives out there with the tribesmen of Wallachia, I am so yelling at her for that.
What?
Yeah, you get caught in the goop. It kind of works like the giant spider's webs from the first game.
I didn't even realize there was goop.
Anyway, I eventually just decided to brute force it. So there's the solution.
Red, blue, red, blue. Yeah, easy enough. Okay.
Poor guy never learned to swim.
Well, at least he's not the guy who's stuck, who took a wrong turn and ended up deep underwater.
Or in that pool of lava.
That too.
Wait, is there a guy down there?
There could have been.
Probably should have been.
There definitely should have been.
Based on that jump cut, there might have been a couple Trevors down there.
Well, back to another minecart. Don't you just love these minecarts?
I love stopping underneath a hot shower while driving a minecart.
It did like 60% damage.
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
Game's broke. Game's broke.
The problem is that it isn't broke. This is intentional. So somehow that's even worse.
It's artistically broken.
I mean, I'll give you that, like, it's some games just, you know, have attacks and hazards that do obscene amounts of damage. Like, I was playing Yakuza Kiwami 2 last night, and I was fighting an enemy that did basically, like, 99% of my life bar in one hit.
What?
But that dude was also a super boss. So...
Yeah, and not an obstacle in a minecart section.
Yeah. For the record, if you're planning on fighting someone with a rocket launcher with your bare fists, maybe don't.
Sounds like a plan. Oh, hi there.
Hey guys, El Gigante's back.
Quick, where's that dog?
There he goes.
I like this version of the Executioner. It's one of the few set pieces in the game that actually takes advantage of three-dimensional space.
That's kind of cool, but also I feel like this would fit better in an actual 3D game.
It's more like a Tropical Freeze kind of thing.
Yeah. This is straight out of DKCR. Pretty
Yeah.
much.
Oh yeah.
I don't know, for a combat game, like, or, you know, a combat section, I think this would work better in actual 3D, but it's still a really, really fun idea.
Oh, definitely. I also just like that part of his attack animation for the rolling attack is just Joey tripping on his ass.
That was honestly kind of a limp finishing move.
I was really hoping there'd be a second Executioner over there.
Is this the ability to breathe underwater? Nope.
Sorry, Trevor, you're not getting the holy snorkel just yet.
Yes.
Yeah, he basically has what Alucard's wolf form did.
Well, I'm glad they realized that it'd be kind of weird if Trevor could just turn to a wolfman right off the bat. Yeah, that's what I said. Didn't I?
Yep.
Oh no. It's the it's the wind block puzzle. Yeah, you gotta wait for this. Don't you just love... Not only auto-scrolling sections are okay, but not when they are forced when you're tied to an object like this.
I mean, that was... This kind of thing was fine for, like, the 10 seconds it took to cross that bridge in Snowman's Paradise in Mario 64 with the penguin. And you could circumvent the whole thing entirely by just standing on the penguin's head.
Yeah. I hate to say it, but Mirror of Fate is no Mario 64.
You don't say.
Yeah.
I know, it's a very controversial take.
If I'm honest, right now it's giving me Mark of the Ninja vibes, only, not as good.
Oh yeah, there was that whole thing with the boxes and lasers in the sewer. Man, it's been ages since we did that LP. This is the only way you can
Oh my god, what the fuck is this?
No! This is the only way you can get up there!
Sure, game. Sure.
Yeah, let's
This is
go.
what you're supposed to do! I can't figure out any other way to do it!
That's what happens when you try to, hang on for past what you should?
This is why you shouldn't be clingy in relationships. You'll just fall into an electric pit and die. And there's more.
Oh, you have to be on top this time.
Yeah.
Ooh, and you gotta avoid steam.
Yeah.
I mean, I appreciate that they ramp it up a little, little by little, but I feel like this is not the engine to be doing this in.
Definitely not.
Oh my god, I thought I was gonna hit you just to spite you.
Same. Honestly,
I also thought that when it was recording.
honestly, these slow, wait for the shield, whatever things, sections aside, I think this platforming section would be fine in, one of Iga's Castlevania games or, a Mega Man game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be fine in an engine that was actually built for good platforming.
Yeah, not whatever
It would
this
almost
is.
be relaxing if it was any other game.
Alright, Scrollman, do you agree with us? Does this fit in better in another game? I can't believe Grant is dead. What the fuck? First he gets stubbed on Castlevania, the show, and now this? Actually, this probably came before the show, didn't it?
Yes.
On the other hand, the script for the show was being written 10 years ago? 15?
Or at least there was an agreement between Warren
Yeah.
Ellis and Iga to get something. Now here's the interesting part at the end here, where you can combine. You have different combinations of light and shadow magic that will have different combinations. Different combinations of platforms.
What?
This part is actually interesting. So let's say we have two shadow switches. That only raises that platform on the left over there. Which can't get us across, but it does give us access to this health upgrade. However, if we do shadow light, that raises all three.
Oh.
See, we did it. We found the one
Interesting.
interesting part of this level. I knew it. We found it, boys.
Hooray!
I just don't know how the Allies cracked that code. The fuck?
Did you just get the iron boots? What? What?
No, we got the speed booster.
What? What?
So, if you'll remember, in Lords of Shadow 1, we got this move way earlier.
Yeah.
It kind of kills the pacing, I think, that it takes this long for us to get the speed shoes.
What do the speed shoes do for you that just giving you like a grapple point wouldn't?
The same thing that Samus's speed booster does.
It enables a long jump and lets you run.
Yeah, it lets you run really fast.
Okay, I mean I get the running part, but why bother with the long gaps when, you know, every time they've wanted you to cross a long gap before, they've given you grapple points?
Oh no, that's just a plot thing.
The transition into sprint also looks really fucking janky. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it looked a lot better in the first game.
Also, I don't think I'm ever on board with like double tap to sprint when you're doing it on an analog stick.
Yeah.
This is just reteaching you the light counter shadow mechanic that was drilled into your head in the first game. Thanks a lot, Pan. There was a whole boss fight about that.
Okay, don't fight fire with fire. Got it. Somehow that dude got in this far without realizing that using fire on fire is not very effective.
Yeah.
To the tower, then. Oh my god, shut up. This is some Looney Tune shit.
Finally, he puts the bell in Belmont. So this set piece is
Right out of Looney Tunes?
Yes, it's right out of Looney Tunes. Actually, what it really reminds me of is the 2D transition sections from the first Epic Mickey. Particularly the ones based on the old Clock Tower Mickey Mouse cartoon. But it's also...
Speaking of clock towers, is this supposed to be this game's clock tower?
This is like the second Clock Tower we've had already.
True, I think I might have forgotten the first one, because the only memorable locales to me were the circus-y area and, like, the underwater bit where some guy just kind of fucking took a wrong turn and drowned.
Yeah. And that circus area, I think, was supposed to be a theater.
I don't know why I said circus. You're right, it is a theater.
That section is actually quite difficult.
Looks cool, though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
it does.
yeah, like when played properly, that actually looks like it would have had a pretty good flow to it.
Yeah. In a better engine, it would have been very fun.
Yeah, like that would have been great in like the Castlevania 4 engine, I think.